make our way, Dave Colbert, to the women's 400 metres, and the favourite, it's a pretty famous name here at Stawell.
It is, Jason. Anna Bella Pasquale. Her mum Anna won in 2017, came second in the gift the year. They raised the prize money from about $6,000 to $50,000, and she looked fantastic, the Australian 400 metre champion in the under-17, and will be the back marker here. Plessinger is probably the main danger. Ramona Casey, the 38-year-old. Meg Dean's had a great record here. She's been a winner in 2018, second last year, third in 2019. And then we get out to the outmarkers. Last year we had 4 Macs out in front. This time just 2 Tamsin, and Danielle McDowell will be the outmarker in her third final in a row.
Yeah, there's a few finalists that are backing up from last year's race, Dave. But Bella Pasquale, what a talent coming through the junior ranks there. She won that national championship over 400 in the under-17s and in a personal best time. And she was almost shocked that she'd won it as she was getting her medal. But just a fabulous athlete. There she is in the red. You can just see her standing next to Anna Plessinger in the white, who's also run personal bests all seasons from the 100 to the 400, and at the heat of nationals ran her 400 PB. So she's in shape and ready to go. So it's actually handy for Bella having that 20-metre mark and Anna only being just 2 metres in front. She has someone to work with to try and chase those outmarkers down.
Just 16 years of age. She's had a lot of experience here. She was third last year. She won a Little Ass race back in 2019, and of course her mum Anna, who tried for so long to win that Stawell sash, and she did it in 2017 when she won the 400.
Yeah, and she's been coming to Stawell since she was 6 months old, which is just such a great story. If she can get over the top here and get that victory, not only doing what her mother has done before her, but doing something at the iconic Stawell gift that she's been such a part of her family tradition.
There's the black, Alex Zelentonis, 20-year-old. She won at 300 Frankston, was second to Plessinger in a heat. A couple of the non-heat winners qualifying through, but the fastest time was set by Pasquale. Dean was the second fastest. She'll run in the green, and then Plessinger. This race named after Lorraine Donnan. She was a former amateur athletics registrar. Couldn't actually compete here at Stawell because they didn't allow the women to compete, so times have changed.
Oh, there looked like there was a break then. It looked like maybe McDougall.
So the breakers come back 2 metres. If you do that in the gift, it's a metre. Of course, most famously here, Kathy Freeman won this race on 2 occasions. Google it. Wait until we finish the broadcast, but 95 and 96. She won in 96 here, 50.48 off scratch. And if she was in this field, she'd win in a canter based on the times that we saw. Track a little softer, but that was an extraordinary run. They used to finish in front of the football club change rooms then. We've now moved it around the other side. So the orange has come back. So Ramona...
No, McDougall. It was Laura McDougall.
Okay, in the orange, yeah. So...
The mum of 2, who's both her kids, Oliver and Willow, love their little lass as well. So they'll be here watching and cheering on their mum.
She had a big lead in the heat and got very tired. So away they go this time in the Lorraine Donnan Women's 400, sponsored by SIPAC, and it's Danielle McDowell who leads them away. She's got a big gap going back to Laura McDougall, then Ashley Hamilton in the grey, Zelentonis moving up, then McKinley. The green is Meg Dean, just back on the inside at the moment, not a good spot to be. Ramona Casey in the yellow, Nicole Reynolds in the blue, then Plessinger and Pasquale's got a little bit of work to do, but it's still McDowell as they go down the back straight with 200 to go.
And Anna Plessinger from the white has done the most of the early running. Bella Pasquale is chasing her hard though now, and looks like she's going to come around the outside.
So it's still the leader is Danielle McDowell. Pasquale's the rightest of the runners. She's almost in the pie stand. She's gone so wide. Comes into the straight in second place, full of running. McDowell's in front. Pasquale goes up alongside her, and it's going to be the 16-year-old. Does she hang on? I think she's going to get past Meg Dean. She does. Pasquale wins from Dean. And the 16-year-old Bella Pasquale caps off her season. She won the Australian Championship as an under-17 in the 400. And now, like her mum, she gets the sash in the 400.
What a fabulous run. You can see Sue Sinclair, the winner from last year's gift, hugging her mum Anna Deary in the back. Wally, her dad, hugging Anna Plessinger. This will mean a lot to Bella, even though she's just come off winning a national championship. This will still mean a lot to her because she understands the history of getting a stall sash.
It was brilliantly timed. You can see that she just snuck in there, got a bit of a draft. There's not that much breeze here at Central Park, but she didn't panic. She had to go wide. And Meg Dean, what a record she's got. Winner in 2018, second last year, third in 2019, and on the podium again.
You could see how much it means to the athlete in yellow, Ramona Casey, the 38-year-old who coaches in Newcastle, has fallen over desperate on the line to get across, but all about Bella Pasquale.
Now she'll be back for the gift semis too, Bella Pasquale. So Richo, family double. They've both got sashes.
Oh, absolutely incredible. You join Mum with a sash in this race, Bella. Can you describe